This video is definitely long awaited. I have played and streamed this game a lot on this channel, and it wouldn't make sense if I don't make a review. So here you go. This is what I think about Warframe after playing it for almost 400 hours in a span of 3 months. Currently, I'm on a break from playing Warframe, so my playtime isn't increasing, but I am confident it will at least reach 1k hours in the future. There's a lot to tackle about this game. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't done yet, so I won't pretend that this video is gonna be a definitive review, though I will say all the stuff I remember and the stuff that I have experienced. I am by no means a veteran, but I think I have enough playtime to give a review. I have slept on this game for 6 years. I heard about Warframe back in 2019 from an online friend that I met in Black Desert Online. I got curious since he had like 3k hours back then, so I thought this game must be good. And I only played it for 3 hours and forgot about it. If I remember correctly, there was no proper tutorial during that time, no hand holding. I got stuck running around in Plains of Eidolon for an hour or two cause I thought that's where you grind stuff. I quit the game and never booted it up since I had no reason to. I already had a main game during that time, so there was no hook. Fast forward to December 2025. I was really itching for an MMO since I quit Final Fantasy XIV for a year, and then I decided to give Warframe a second chance. So I did. I actually thought this game was an MMO, but technically it's not. It is very close to one and almost plays like one. It's only missing a couple of features that you get from an MMO, but at its core, the game is a looter shooter like Borderlands and Destiny. You queue for missions and then kill enemies for loot so you can craft better weapons and warframes. The gameplay loop is simple but very addicting. One of the reasons why it's addicting is because of the combat and movement. It is just fast-paced, so you'll never get bored, and there are a lot of ways to clear enemies faster. It is the same hit you get from playing top-down action RPGs like Diablo 2 or Grim Dawn. Many ways to build your weapons and your warframe. It all depends on what build you find comfortable. Also, it's not annoying to make a new build since mods, if you don't know, which are like what you use to upgrade your weapons and warframe, are shared across all builds and aren't locked. What that means is you won't need duplicate mods that you need to level up again just to make a new build. I really love the quality of life they got for this game. You can actually tell the developers love their players. They actually listen to community feedback and they also play their own game. I really can't believe this game is free to play. Now, speaking of monetization, is the game free to play friendly? For me, it is. You can play this game without giving them a dime and you'll still have a strong account. It's not as hard as other pay-to-win games that are free-to-play. There's no such thing as pay-to-win this game anyway. Like, you don't compete with other players. You only play for yourself. A lot of players have grown their accounts without spending money, and for a game like this, the monetization is actually very friendly. The stuff that are exclusive to the in-game store are very cheap too. You can also grind the premium currency through trading with other players, and it's not that hard to get the stuff you need to trade. The only people that I see that complain about Warframe's monetization are honestly mostly entitled people that want to get everything immediately and for free. Like, I don't know, man. There are a lot of games to complain about monetization, and it's definitely not Warframe. There are also some that complain about the grind, which doesn't make sense. That's like the point of the game. If you hate grinding, then the game isn't for you. And grinding in Warframe isn't even that tedious. Dude, have you actually played Korean MMOs? Or Chinese MMOs? That shit is grindy as hell, and it doesn't even respect your time. The game also has a decent story. The story actually gets better, in my opinion, the more you play it. Though quests are still short and it's not as detailed as other story games. The way it gives you bits and pieces though is enough to make you care about the story a little bit. Voice acting is fine. Now, let's talk about the community. This game has the most passionate and most friendly community that I've ever experienced, to the point that it gets annoying sometimes. Like, they're willing to help you without you asking anything. I have a lot of positive experiences when it comes to interacting with Warframe players in game. Of course, there are still toxic players. You can't really remove something like that. All I've done in this video is glaze the hell out of Warframe, so it wouldn't be fair if I don't give my negative experiences. This game still has a lot of bugs, very annoying bugs by the way. Sometimes, no, it's not even sometimes, man. Like most of the time, invites don't work, so you have to spam it until the other player receives it. That is so far my main issue with the game. I also had a bug one time where I couldn't shoot my weapon mid-mission, and I also faced through the floor. Also getting queued with people that have crappy internet. This one really feels bad because it makes everything laggy for you too. If I remember correctly, Warframe uses peer-to-peer instead of having their own server. This one is nitpicky, but the GPU usage in the orbiter and the back room is too much, I think. Like, I can't even AFK for long in my own ship because it uses more power than I'm in missions. And lastly, AFKers, man. I swear, like, why do you even queue for missions or bounties if you don't want to play? These types of players are so annoying, I swear to God. It's the same type of players that hire a pilot to grind for their account. If you don't want to play, then just exit the game and do something else. Don't waste everyone's time. So, is this game worth your time? For me, yes it is. You can honestly just try it out for a couple of hours. What do you even lose? Only your time because it's free to play. For me, this game is 100% worth playing. So, if you still have doubts, stop overthinking and just go play the game. As for the guy that didn't want to try Warframe and told me it is shit, here's all I can say to you, man. You literally only play mobile gacha games like it's a 9 to 5 instead of finding a real job. You don't have a say on what game is shit or not. Like, dude, you're pushing 40. You have reached the end of the video. I know it's really long because to be fair, I played the game quite a lot. I made sure there are no spoilers. Just try the goddamn game. I'm not even sponsored by Digital Extreme, so everything that I've said is my genuine opinion. It's not affected by them. Like, let's be real, dude. I'm not that big to be sponsored. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back next time. See ya!